am hoping it's recording and we're out there and it is visible to the world. Even though it's Mercury retrograde, I'll give you guys a few seconds. Hey Shelby, I'll give you guys a few seconds to come together. I know I haven't done these for a very long time and I was wondering if anybody going to show up, and I don't know, there's like this whole new thing over here that's going, hey Angel, there's a whole new thing on the bottom that I'm not sure how to operate, and I have no idea how messages are gonna look. And thank you Shelby for sharing it, I appreciate it. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I haven't done these videos in a really long time, and classically late as usual. I'm trying to figure out how I'm looking, and my spot here is different as well. I'm shooting from our bedroom. I know, not too exciting. Hi Emmanuel, thank you for joining us, and I hope everyone is doing great wherever you are. As I said, I'm gonna give folks a few minutes to join me. I know I am late, and I know it takes a little while for people to get together. Hey Vicky, oh my goodness. We'll see if the old crew is gonna join us, and we're gonna have some cool people. I know Shelby and Vicky are already here, and I have my screwdriver, so I'm set. And I do have our draw for today. Hi Eliza, thank you for joining me. Not a lurker anymore. I know we had a convo this last week about these videos, and thank you Shelby, thank you for sharing it. Oh, it's great to see you guys. Oh my goodness, and hearts to you. Thank you for the love, I appreciate it. And it's been hey Karen, oh my goodness, even Karen is here. I feel so hi, thank you. Emily, hey, thank you. I look fabulous. Hope you guys like the new hair, the new Madam Nadia. I took some time off from these and from other things to sort of reinvent myself. Thank you. I don't know if I can handle, thank you. Hey, I don't know if I can do the daily draw anymore. Oh, and I have a package coming my way. Thank you. I love packages. But I was thinking maybe to come back with like weekly draws and sort of talk about the energy of the coming week. Maybe to throw in a little astrology, and Eliza over there might be helping me. I'm just throwing it out there to the universe. Maybe new things are brewing and happening. So hopefully shit will come together and we'll make it happen. So I have a few updates for you guys as well as the weekly draw. Here we go. I think this girl is with me in it. So I have a couple of events coming up. Totally brewing. And you guys, if you haven't yet, please share it with other people, because it makes Mama so happy and it makes it all worthwhile. So share, like, subscribe to my page, to all of my other pages. As you know, I'm the co-host of Fit and Foxy. I have my Instagram, my Twitter, on that good stuff. So please be a friend. I like friends. I like your support. It means the world to me and keeps me going. So I have a couple of things coming up. I have a free event or a free offering, the last installment of the Tarot series, which is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, on September 10th. Let me check it. I think September 10th is when I said it. Yes, it's going to be a free tarot workshop, and it's going to be the last, the third installment, and it's going to be about using your cards in magic, partially constructing rituals and things of that nature, but also being able to look into the card and see, for instance, prescribe what kind of work you need to do, or what kind of work your client might need to be doing, or maybe what kind of work has been done against your client. So this is kind of the idea about that. I taught this workshop actually at the Hoodoo Heritage Festival a few years back, and it was a great success, and still they send some flyers. You know, when you order stuff from Lucky Mojo, you get free flyers and one of those flyers sometimes that you might get would be from that workshop. It was awesome, and it's something that I truly really offer, not offer, but use in my daily practice with my clients and so forth. So this is going to be a free workshop. It's going to be the last installment. If you haven't seen the previous 2 videos, they both are on my the Gloss Fox Club page, and you can follow that page and you can watch the 2 other videos. They were like 2.5 hours long each, and they were pretty dope, and I really think any tarot reader or diviner might benefit from watching them. So this is that part. And then so September 10th, mark your calendars if you want to follow, if you want to join, if you want to get that free offering that is going to be happening then. And then on September 24th, which is also a Sunday, I'm going to be offering a Kali workshop, or beginning working with the goddess Kali, which is a very complex deity, and not a lot of people have specific information about how to work with her and how to understand her. So this is very dear to me. This is a subject that started me on my spiritual path many years ago, and I'm actually an initiated Shakta Tantrika on the path of Kali, and it's something that's very special to me, and I've been asked to offer that knowledge. So essentially, even though we're going to be focusing on Kali in specific, we're going to be talking about sort of coming to the dark mother or the dark goddess and connecting with that aspect of ourselves. This workshop is going to be probably a little over an hour, and it's going to be $30. And I'm going to offer it online. It's going to be a webinar. I've never offered paid webinars before, and this is going to be sort of my first exploration in that. It's probably going to be going or happening through Zoom, but I'm not sure yet. It might be also Facebook Live. I just need to figure out the logistics, and I'm going to be touching base with my sort of internet guru. Sounds amazing. Yes, I look so fabulous. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Great idea. Thank you, Emmanuel. I'm happy you guys you're feeling it, because really there is some protocol when it comes to the dark mother, and I feel that there's a lot of misunderstanding that we're having. So and I think that $30 is pretty, it's pretty introductory, and it's pretty pretty acceptable. If you really have issues to pay that, hit me up. Let's talk about it. Let's figure out, maybe you can do something for me and you'll come and watch it, and so forth. But I think that's going to be a good thing. And really, a lot of people are asking about it. A lot of people are interested in working with Kali, and there's not a lot of information, at least not a lot of authentic information. So if you're going to start hearing people possessing the goddess Kali with their tongue out, chances are they're making this shit up. Just say. Okay, so free workshop on September 10th, and a paid workshop, a Kali webinar on the 24th. I hope you can attend. I hope we can share this information amongst us. Hey Sarita, blessings to you too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is where we're gonna go next. So you guys, I was quite amazed. I should not be amazed, because how the 72 names kicks us in the butt and gives us realization every time. But when I pulled this card, the first thing that I thought about is Texas. Thank you. She loves my platinum. Thank you, baby. And you will see why. So this is the card that we got today. Okay? The letters are Lamed Alef Vav, and if you remember from before, we see this, or you guys see this as a mirror image. So Lamed Alef Vav, and this is one of the 72 names of Spirit of God, of universe. This is a code. This is not just a card. This is not just an uplifting message or whatnot. This is actually a spiritual code. This is actually a way to call the divine into our life, to fix things, to heal things, to uplift things. And when you see this, when I saw that, I had chills in my body, because immediately, of course, immediately, just like you, I thought about the people out there, you know, the people in Texas, the people that still need help, and this whole state, this whole country will need help. But before I even go into that, I truly believe that these are not just letters and sounds. This is divine sound. This is a sound of healing. So I want us to come together, and whoever is going to be watching it later, may this extend, and may their prayers and energies will join us as we take a second and we put our minds and our energies and our hearts together, and we pray for the people and the animals and all that is there that needs help. And we help, talking about the dark mother, we talk to Mother Nature, and we ask the Divine Mother, right? Let's breathe together and ask her to bring the relief that is needed to stop bleeding and crying, and dry those things up, uplift the people spiritually and literally, okay? Spiritually and literally, babies and elderly. That's right, we gotta, this is our job as people who have some sort of spiritual interest, inclination, trust, belief. It is our job now to come and say our prayers and do whatever that each one of us can do. So I want us all to take a breath together, and we will repeat together the letters of this name as we call. Hi sister, this is one of my Kali sisters over there. Jai Bhuvaneshwari Ma. Hi Rose. Jai Bhuvaneshwari Ma. Let's breathe together, and we're gonna repeat those letters together as we call for safety, as we call for uplifting, as we call for all the things that we might not comprehend emotionally and mentally, but is needed at the moment for people out there. Okay, so let's take a deep breath together and release. Another deep breath, deep into the belly. One more. If you can, if you're not driving, please stay with your eyes closed. Please stay connected to the breath in your belly, to the darkness inside of you, in that place that is potent with possibility. I invoke the Divine Mother, the Mother of all things, the Holy One, the one by many names, by many sounds. As I utter these holy letters, these sacred sounds, I'm asking for your blessing, for the dryness, for the healing, for pockets of safety, for people to come, for people to be found, for children to be found, for the elderly to be found, for the animals to be found, uplifted, saved. May the pain be heard, may the people be heard, may their need for help be heard by those around them and by the government, by all of us, by you, Great Mother. May you show mercy and compassion. I call you by the letter Lamed, 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 deep from the waters of birth, from before birth, the primordial waters, I'm calling upon you and that letter, Lamed, Mother of all beginnings, the first point, the point of light. In your space, in your form is the letter Aleph, the first one, the firstborn. I'm calling upon you as the first light. May you bless us with that light that light of newness, hope and compassion. Aleph, Lamed Alef. Mother, in your space, and the letter Vav, the hook, the divine hook that can catch anything. When you catch those that need to be caught, that need to be saved, that need to be heard, let them be uplifted. Show your merciful side now, after all this agony, after all this strength, after all this water. Divine Mother, as Lamed, as Aleph, as Vav, I call upon you with my sister and brothers in this prayer, united together, as many others join us and will join us into the future. Bring us the healing, bring us the dryness, uplift us, help those that need help. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Amen. Wow. Okay. I hope you are with me here again. Still, I guess. That was quite intense. Again, the weekly draw on point, Lamed Alef Vav. And now that we sort of sat together, I just want to hear you guys are still there. You guys are with me. You guys are staying grounded. I hope you are. And I hope you will let me know. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And by all means, whatever it is that you can do, and you know how I always say, you can take those letters and you can paint them, you can draw them, you can copy them, and use that on your candles, on your petitions. Do it however it comes to you, but do it, because people need it. People need it. So I still have chills. It's pretty fucking intense. Let me just take a sip of this little brew that I have here. My pleasure, sister. My pleasure. That's the little I can do. Let me talk to you about what this, outside of this intense moment in time, what this specific vibration is talking about, and what I sort of meditated on it, what came to me. So generally, this is about two things. It's about cleansing your space from negativity in any shape or form it might be, okay? It can be in terms of negative talk, gossip, because this week is going to be about a lot of talk and about a lot of gossip, and about us having to tune in and figure out what's real and what's not. Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Please share. Thank you. So cleansing negative energy in any form, whether it's the words of other people and eliminating that, not listening to it, whether it is your own words or your own internal monologue that fucks up the good things in life. It's also not to be upset at yourself because you have that internal monologue, but taking the opportunity, we are in Mercury retrograde, this is still the eclipse season, and examining that dialogue, or examining what other people say, or examining what the people in your life that you care about, who do they listen to? Do they listen to you, or do they listen to the shit that people say about you? This is going to be major. Words are going to be major. So I want you to pay attention, and I don't want you to be reactive. I just want you to be able to sit with it and examine it. And if you feel like you get overloaded, like if you feel you go too deep or you go under, Lamed Alef Vav. As I used to say when we did the daily draws, this is not just letters and sounds. This is actually a tool, a divine tool to help us, to uplift us. This is also a tool or a sound that creates safe pockets. So like what I was talking when I was doing this meditation, to create safe, dry pockets. It also creates sort of pockets of safe energy around us. So if you feel that you get into a place where you feel unsafe for whatever reason, it could be because there are people that are not good to you and you know about it, or maybe it's just an intuition. It's kind of like a feeling in the back of your neck, like something is up here. Maybe you're experiencing, maybe there is just intense energy there, just too intense for you to deal with. Maybe there is some danger there, you know, maybe you're about to step into danger. Invoking Lamed Alef Vav will help you to create that sort of shield, that sort of protection around you for you to be able to either calm down or move through the situation. So to find healing spaces, to find safe spaces, literally as well as metaphorically or spiritually, this is what this is talking about. And oftentimes when we get information like that, we know that we will need it. This is also very interestingly a name that protects security forces. So if we want to pray for Texas, if we want to pray for Sierra Leone, I think that today I saw that there are floods in India and Nepal as well. So not only praying for the people, but praying for the people who are there to save, to help, for them to be successful, for them to be out of danger, for them to have the, I don't know, even the funding, the right transportation, whatever needs to be at the moment. If you want to work with that, if you want to bring this, if you want to help this, Lamed Alef Vav is energy that can create those opportunities, that can keep those people safe, right? Imagine this as a ginormous God umbrella. I don't know, this is the image that I get, or really bubbles, safe havens of energy, of protective shields for your personal use, because nothing is wrong with that. For when you're feeling unsafe, when you're feeling that you're too deep and just, you know, you've just been thrown into the abyss, and perhaps it's your own personal abyss, right? It doesn't have to, we can be very, very cruel to ourselves. Sometimes we don't even need anybody else. So, hi Jamie, thank you for joining me. So this is what Lamed Alef Vav is about. It also protects us from adversaries, any dangers on the road, specifically we're traveling, mishaps. So I feel that a lot of stuff that Mercury retrograde by default can sort of generate and make happen, Lamed Alef Vav could help preventing. This also could be a really good talisman, at least for the next couple of weeks, or I should say amulet, not talisman, to put in your car if you drive by car, or if you travel a lot, to put in your purse or whatnot, on your wallet, to help you stay safe. It also, there's power in this combination to encourage you to say the truth. And there is a little warning here, which means, which talks about if you have been dishonest for whatever reason, right? I'm not coming here from a place of judgment. If you have been dishonest, a certain vibration around you is becoming poisonous to your own success, to your own future. So in order to clear that shit up, you have to be truthful. You have to say the truth. You have to say whatever. If you need to say I'm sorry, if you say I lied or I've been dishonest, whatever it is, this is the time to do that, because otherwise the people that you're lying to, and in this specific case we're talking about people that are important to you. We're not talking just about people in general. People that are important to you, you're gonna lose them. They're gonna smell that dishonesty, and they're going to get fed up, and they're going to turn around and leave. So there is the connection to gossip, right? To words, to wrong words on purpose. Not like I just said something very stupid and I'm very sorry about it, like words that are not good. Lying about people, lying to people, gossiping, or being careful about people gossiping, talking shit about you to people that you care about. There's all that kind of energy here, and a big emphasis on decluttering, whether it is dirt, whether it's things that you don't need, whether it's people that you don't need, whether it's behaviors that you don't need, whatever it is. Decluttering is going to bring your shit to the next level. It's going to really help you out. And it's going to create the shift that you need and crave right now, because it's going to help you see things clearly. And again, with this sort of, we're talking about cleansing energy, clearing energy, clearing words, decluttering, and so forth, because there are a lot of storylines, there's a lot of narratives, and it's really hard to see the truth, to feel the truth, and to be authentic, so to speak. Shelby says she's been getting earfuls of folks for weeks now. This is the time when you sort through that shit and you let things go, and you let people go, and you understand who is right and who is wrong. And you also understand where you were right and you were wrong. You understand this is like the words, it's Mercury retrograde. Words have a lot of power. And also there's something, if you've been dealing with financial funk, and we all been dealing with financial funk, this vibration talks about, if you want to help yourself financially, you got to take care of old debts. Literally, if you have an old debt that you can pay, repay, or at least somehow start addressing, is going to uplift a really big block in the financial arena for you. So again, Lamed Alef Vav. And if you're sitting here and you're going like, hey, Madam Nadia, I have no fucking clue what you're talking about. I don't know what is the old debt. You want to figure it out. You want to understand what I'm talking about. Meditate. Meditate with these letters. Meditate with this image. Meditate with the sound of Lamed Alef Vav to figure out what debts need to be paid, what truth need to be said, what gossip needs to be let go of. That kind of energy. And also, where do you need to create safe spaces in your experience, in your life, with the people that you're communicating to? Because sometimes we just, we're just dealing with things and we don't understand that, we cannot get it. Because we interact with people, right? And when we have dense and intense experiences with people, it's really hard sometimes to figure out if those people are good for us or not good for us, or maybe it's for now, for now it's not good. Whatever it is, this is the time to take that space to figure that out. And to help you with that, we have the tool Lamed Alef Vav that will help you focus and help you recalibrate your sort of internal intuitive equipment to figure out where you need to go and how to pull yourself from underneath the water, especially if you've been feeling under, if you've been feeling emotionally or spiritually under, oppressed, and so forth. So this is what that is about, and I think that this is pretty much what I have to say, unless you guys have questions. And let me say that you can find me on madamnadia.com. I'm your most amazing reader that you've ever gonna meet, so hit me up and let me give you a reading of your life. Let's figure out how the rest of your year is gonna look, and let's start planning for next year, because it's gonna be around the corner in no time. I also teach meditation. I also teach spiritual work. And as I said, we're going to have an amazing free workshop coming up. Free workshop about tarot and magic. And then we're going to have a paid workshop about working with the Dark Mother in her form as Kali. So this is what's on my menu. This is what's coming up for me. I would love to hear from you if this is something that you missed, if you want me to do this daily draws, and if you, I don't know, have idea suggestions, anything of that nature, please let me know. Sarita says, yes, I need it. You love my accent. Thank you so much. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any suggestions? Hit me up, or, you know, do it now. I'll give you like a couple of minutes while I'm sipping on my drink and looking all fabulous. Wow. Vicky's getting rid of 30 years of stuff. I'm on the money. Yes. How much is the reading? Half an hour is $65, an hour is $130. These are the prices. And again, madamnadia.com, you can find me there. And I'm all across social media, seriously. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Snapchat. No, I'm not really on Snapchat. I'm faking my Snapchat. My pleasure, Cruz. I hope you can. I hope you'll hit me up, and we'll become even better friends. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I was really nervous. I was like, nobody's fucking gonna show up. I don't even know if anyone's gonna want to see it, but I appreciate it. Again, share it with people. Like, comment. I don't know. Enjoy. Use this information. Utilize it. Thank you, Eliza. Thank you for not just lurking. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Emmanuel. LaDonna Lee, can I write the name of the card? What do you mean? Do you want me to spell it in English? Or do you want me to take a picture of that? Or do you want me to see it writing? Or do you want to see me writing it? This is my question. Eliza, we need to talk. I need some, you know, I love my astrology. I'm just not really good at it. Everybody, Eliza is an amazing astrologer. If you want an astrological reading, hit that woman up because she's good. I always read her and follow her on Facebook because, please spell and write, okay? Because I always follow her on Facebook and she always blows my mind, or she starts conversations about certain aspects and things, and then I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And I go to my chart and I start, you know, getting my nose deep into the stars, and I love that. So, my pleasure, baby. Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish up. I think my child is moving around and she's bored, and I don't know what's your card, Jamie. And you're a sweetie too. I don't do daily, I don't do like cards for people. I just do like cards for an era, like a week. Hey Rana, you joining me in the end of this fucking thing. I can't believe Rana is my sister from another mister. If you need a Lenormand reading, this is where you go. What degree is my Venus? I miss your face too. I saw your, what was it, the picture today that I saw you? I was like, this woman is just so hot. I love you too. I'm going to tell you exactly the degree of my Venus because I have my shit right here, you know. It's like, my Venus is at 16 degrees Cancer. How about that? The sound disappeared. How can it be? And Christopher is just joining me now. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God, where have you been? Is the sound back? That's what I want to know. Because I just disclosed my Venus information. Yes, I just totally disclosed my information of my Venus just like that. Yes. But Mercury retrograde, that's right. But yes, my Venus is on 16 degrees Cancer. And my Jupiter is right there. I have the two benefics and the two malefics in my chart, of course. Oh, babe, I haven't been around, so I'm so fucking excited you got to catch me. I've been watching your posts, and I don't know who's the bitch you've been dealing with, but they're done. Looking super hot. I'm trying to keep up with my dude because he's super hot. So now I'm trying to be hot too. But that's the new Nadia. Thank you, Rana. From you, girl. If you said you like my makeup, I'm sad. I know. I totally, I was like, I'm gonna have like an hour and a half makeup session. I'm gonna put my lashes in. It's gonna be great. Of course, I had like 25 minutes. I was with my daughter outside. Jaya got her a scooter, so I was trying to teach her how to do a scooter, even though I don't scooter. But anyway, she did good. You look amazing and glowing. Thank you. I try. I do like the new me. I had a few excruciating months, and I think I'm coming out of it as a completely new bitch. So I feel good. I feel good. Okay, my loves, I love you very much. I appreciate you joining this. Again, let me know if this works for you, if you want weekly draws. And, you know, I'm always open for you telling me that I look great. Just kidding. Share, like, and so forth. Spell, please. Okay, you guys want me to spell this. So, Lamed Alef Vav. Lamed Alef Vav. And what I'm going to do is that I am going to take a picture of this so you see it not as a mirror image. And I'm going to write the English pronunciation of the letters. Okay? And as we said before, you guys, oh, thank you, baby. I love the hearts. She loves the hearts. I'm going to, Christy, you are a, I love you, baby. I'm about to finish. What is this? Why are you joining me only now? I can't believe it. Card 11. Card 11. Card 11. So I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to write the letters in Hebrew. So in case, oh, Christopher, he loves me. He sends me all these hearts. I love it. Oh, fuck work, Christy. This is Madam Nadia's. I know. I just got out. Well, congratulations on that. That's a good thing. You are welcome, Madeline. And if you guys want to know how to pronounce or whatnot, just hit me up and we'll figure it out, okay? I love you, darlings. I love you, my foxes. Thank you for joining this. And hopefully you'll write to me. You'll share this and you'll say, Madam Nadia, give us more. And then I will know that you're interested. Until then, ta-ta. Love you.